What's up, guys, and welcome to my review for Dreamworks' new film, The Boss Baby, which stars Alan Menken. What the hell did I just say? Which stars Alec Baldwin as the baby. I have no idea why I said Alan Menken. I think I glanced at the Beauty and the Beast poster. That was strange. Yeah, Alec Baldwin. He plays the baby in the film, The Boss Baby, and pretty much what the basic plot of the film is. These babies are created in a factory. They're not actually born, I guess. They're actually created, which is never really explained how. But you see them on like a conveyor belt, and either they're put into a family, or either they're put into management. And if they're put into management, then that means they have to do certain missions for the company, Baby Corporation, I believe it was called. The Boss Baby was put into management because he didn't get tickled the right way. If you see the film, you'll know what I'm talking about. And when this new baby comes in wearing a suit, he's delivered in a taxi cab, which really doesn't make any sense, because if they're like in the sky, how in the world did a taxi cab get this child? It doesn't make any sense. But, so pretty much the main gist of the thing is this boy that was in the home to begin with, this only child, he fears that his parents might show this new baby more affection than him, which is maybe, if kids go see this movie, they could find it relatable. But as I said before, it's hard to kind of explain some of these things because none of it makes sense. So I shouldn't even try to explain it. To be honest with you, if you go in to watch this movie, if you're an adult going in to watch this movie by yourself, if you're going in with your children, whatever the case may be, I would say this is an animated film that is made strictly for children. Adults can get nothing out of this movie. I mean, sure, there's the occasional adult humorous jokes that are in this film. There's not many. There's one or two sprinkled in, but that does not, there's not enough for you to say, oh wow, I'm actually invested into the story, because none of it makes sense. You see, they set up things in the beginning of the film, and throughout the film they set up more things about the plot and, sort of how this world works. But then other things happen in the movie that kind of contradict everything that they had set up in the beginning of the film. So it makes no sense at all. It seems like the writers of this film just said, you know what, we're just going to aim this strictly for children, we're going to make a lot of money on it, and let's just do it. And that's what this is. Now, the animation itself is wonderful. DreamWorks, really does great animation, and I have nothing wrong with that. The animation is great. And the voice acting is great as well. Not Alan Menken, Alec Baldwin. He does a great job as this baby. Going in, I was kind of afraid if, the voice was going to fit, because when I saw the trailers, I said, that doesn't really work. If you watch it in the film and in the context of the movie, it does work, but the circumstances are just ridiculous. I mean, kids are getting thrown through windows. Nobody's bleeding. Nobody's in pain. It's like everybody is invincible in this movie. That's pretty much how it is. If you watch, compared to other animated films, I'm going to say the most disappointing animated film that I've seen lately, off the top of my head, is The Secret Life of Pets. That movie kind of was the same thing. They introduced this plot. Now, it's not that it didn't make sense. It was just that it was kind of dumb. That's all that was, and I didn't really care about that either. This, it's dumb, but they don't even try to make sense. So it just doesn't help. Like I said, the two positives with this movie are the voice acting and the animation. I did see it in 3D. The 3D was actually very good. This was a very good 3D experience. So if you're wanting to see this movie and you want to check it out in 3D, it is worth your money. The 3D is good, but the film itself is not worth your money, I feel. I didn't really like the movie. The other people I saw this movie with, we would take turns to go to the bathroom, I was just like, okay, it's my turn to go to the bathroom now, and I got up and I walked out, and I stretched a little, and I walked back in, and honestly, it seemed like this movie was a very long film, when only it's an hour and 39 minutes with the credits, maybe only an hour and a half. without credits, it felt a lot longer than that, probably because you don't really care. It is an entertaining movie. I mean, if you it's because of the visuals. It's because of the animation. It's an entertaining film, not because the story has any substance. Just because it's like you polish a turd, it's still a turd. That's pretty much the gist of how I felt about this film. So overall, I'm going to give The Boss Baby 2 out of 5 stars for the animation, the 3D, and the voice acting. That stuff worked, but the rest of it just really wasn't a good film at all. I mean, I think kids will have fun with it, but adults will not. Guys, you could comment your thoughts in the comment section. Do you plan on seeing The Boss Baby? What do you think about Dreamworks lately? I mean, the films that they've been putting out, do you think, that they're kind of going downhill? What are your thoughts on that? Guys, you can follow me on Facebook and on Twitter. The links to those are in the description of this video for, updates and things. And also you can follow me on Snapchat at RyanKing72. And on Instagram at KingRises131. And guys, also this Tuesday I'll be posting my Blu-ray unboxing for Rogue One, a Star Wars story, where I will also be giving away the digital HD code. So if you're interested in that, come check out the video for a chance to win that. So yeah, guys, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching my review for The Boss Baby. Over and out.
Just wait till Mom and Dad find out about this.
Power nap. You were saying?
Do what you wanna do.